he's not just making cheap electronic music. You know, he's incorporating instrumentation, vocals, all of that kind of thing. Alrighty, so many people have been asking me to do this particular one by Alffy Rev. If you guys don't know who Alffy Rev is, he is a DJ from Indonesia. He's absolutely incredible. The way he doesn't just like sort of create tunes, it's the way he actually does it, the way he even produces his films, the way he produces his beats, the way it's like a super patriotic man towards his country, to Indonesia, which is like, he sees it's such a beautiful place and is really a beautiful place. And he incorporates everything. He incorporates the spirituality, the cultures, he incorporates the sounds of Indonesia. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we've reacted to 2 or 3 of his videos. Just to let you know before we even get started, I am going to lower the opacity of the video. I apologize for doing that, but my Alffy Rev reactions in the past have been blocked because of the video. So you're going to be able to see the video a little bit. I will leave the link to the original video down below. You can go and watch it for yourself, but I will be dropping the opacity. You will be able to see the video a little bit, but not so clearly, and I do that purely for copyright purposes. Right, so many people have been asking me since this dropped. I've actually slacked on it a little bit. I apologize about that. I'm finally getting into it. It's called Wonderland Indonesia, obviously, because he absolutely loves Indonesia. A lot of his things are the records he puts out are very Indonesia themed, and it's featuring Novia Bachmid. So it's rock and roll. Let's go. 10 minutes long as well. 11 minutes long. Right, let's see what we got. Always so special now.
Indonesia is the most beautiful land in the universe. The land where we were born. The nation where we grew up. So many colors that live together in peace. With a million timeless treasures. With an abundance of natural wealth. Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland.
Hey. Check it out. Okay, straight off the bat, I have to tell you, I absolutely love tribal sounds. Like anything that sounds like a tribal chant is just so powerful to me. It's so powerful and spiritual. Firstly, the production though, because I know that Alffy Rev like usually does his own videos, but the production on this is crazy. It's like near Avatar. Man, with the rocks floating in the air and the creatures flying in the sky. God, he's taken this to a different level over here. Anyway, let's carry on. You hear that ascendance? In the back end, can you hear that? Can you hear that melody ascending the track? You can see that this is gonna go mad. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to pause too much, but I just wanted to tell you guys that. Hey. Pretty cool. Beautiful. Hey. Wait a second. Hey, I need some CCs over here. Okay, no CCs. Okay. Baby Grand. Hey. This Indonesian culture just looks so beautiful, even though just the way it's been portrayed. Not to mention that the women in this video are absolutely gorgeous. These Indonesian women are beautiful, 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 beautiful. The production of this video is crazy, and I love the way he incorporates like the baby grand sounds, and then he goes into the electronic. You know, it's not cheap. Like, you know, sometimes you hear like an electronic sound where it's like cheap. He really goes in depth. He's not just making cheap electronic music. You know, he's incorporating instrumentation, vocals, all of that kind of thing. He's really amazing. Hey, see what I told you? See what I told you? Okay, really quick. I'm really trying not to pause too much. I know people can get irritated when I do that. I need to know down in the comments, what is this called? What is the name of this instrument? I've never seen an instrument like this before. It's like a guitar, but it's like a plank of wood with chords. So, comments, please. Imagine being there. There's nobody there. It's just him with all of those outdoor LED screens, right? But he's in between the mountains of Indonesia. I mean, look how beautiful that is. Imagine being there, man. Imagine the energy, man, the connection. Come on, man. This is like Avatar. This is beautiful, man. Listen. Wow. That is beautiful. Walking out of that traditional home with the baby. There's something so special about putting that sort of thing into music, where it's like young life. I don't think people appreciate, specifically in today's world, like what it means to bring young life to the world, young life to your culture, young life to your family, young life to represent and to carry forward what has been fought for and preserved for centuries. Like, I don't think it's like, this is how we should see young life. We should see them as the kings of the world, the kings of the culture, because we're bestowing all of this responsibility onto you. You are to take this forward, and not only to take this forward, you are to better it. right? Not losing the customs and not losing the traditions and the morals and the gratitude of the culture you were brought into, but you now have the responsibility as a young kid, right? You are crowned with the responsibility of moving it forward and not only adapting on it, but making it better with keeping within the culture, keeping within the traditions, right? You've got the responsibility to keep pushing that forward, to keep showing the world that this is where we come from, this is our history, this is the beauty of our people, which come with a lot of sentimental things. It comes with a lot of and beauty of, like, whether it be food, whether it be geographically, whether it be whatever, traditions, cultures, religion, spirituality, it doesn't matter. These young kids, right, are the kings of moving this forward. That we're giving you that, and we're saying, you know, there's something beautiful about young life. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that it's beautiful.
Ojo pijer nangis, anakku sing ayu rupane, dadi pendekare bangsa.
I also love the way he switches things up, essentially. Like I told you already with the instrumentation, he puts all different types of instrumentation in his music. But we went from the tribal, right, now to the more, like we went from like the tribal in the beginning to like the graceful and the beautiful after that, right, to the peaceful and more tender with the child, and now we go into the warrior. Do you see how he paints his pictures? Like now with the drums and the bass and all that kind of thing coming in, now all of a sudden this is warrior. This is fighting for what we have, fighting for our land. It's all a story that connects. It's a picture that connects. This is what Alffy Rev does. It's amazing, and it's very, very easy to just listen to it and not realize this is all part of a really, really, really elaborate picture that encompasses the country he loves so much. It's beautiful.
Kami, bangsa Indonesia, dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan lain-lain diselenggarakan dengan cara saksama dan dalam tempo yang sesingkat-singkatnya. Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945, atas nama bangsa Indonesia, Soekarno, Hatta.
My country, we will be devoted. Hand on the heart. Hand on the heart. Literally singing and crying, like literally a choir singing and crying. And to our country, we will be devoted. Good times or hard times, we'll fight for this because it's ours. It belongs to us. It doesn't belong to no politician. It doesn't belong to no single man. It belongs to our people, and it will remain with our people for the rest of time, ever. I don't know why I threw in ever. It made no sense there. For the rest of time was just more than enough. Anyway, beautiful. does it. Toys does it. Typical Alfie Rev. You know what I mean? Our country, our land. He plants that flag in every video. Every video. This is power. Look at that. As he plants it, he gets like that energy that goes through the floor. Fire, bro. Let's go. That kind of thing always like, you know, catches me and catches my throat, because I think it's just, there's something so beautiful about someone being like that, having gratitude to their country. There's nothing more appalling than for me, than people who just do not appreciate their people, do not appreciate their culture, do not appreciate where they come from, right? It's just, I find that, for me, it's just, I detest that kind of thing. And anybody who is, even whatever country you come from, every country has problems. Every country has got history. It's got a past, right? But it's your land, it's your country. And if you're not willing to plant the flag and make it better, if you're willing to just sit back and only just bash your country and hate your country for what it is, if you allow evil men to destroy your country, then you're worth nothing. You're worth not being there. If you have an issue with your country, then you should be standing up and fighting for your country. And I will always find so much respect and loyalty for anybody who is patriotic to their people, their land, to their traditions, their cultures, and are willing to defend that. Plant that flag. It belongs to you. Defend it. Hey. It's yours. Production's mad. Hey. Production's mad. Hey. Oh, now we going. Now we turning up. Hey, drop it. Oh, that drop was just dirty. And the dragon coming out of the rocks, all of that just... Video, everything just enhances it. Oh my god, that is dirty. Come on, man. You know, like it's almost like as the night falls, right? The warriors, the beasts come out. Come on, man. Hey. I missed it again. Hey. I have to go to Indonesia. I have to go to Indonesia. I have to, bro. The way this guy paints Indonesia, and actually anybody from Indonesia, man, they are just such warm people. We've done other artists from Indonesia, man, and I get nothing but respect, nothing but loyalty from just the Indonesian people are just an unbelievable crowd of people. This is why I just have to go to Indonesia. I have to see this beautiful land, and I have to meet these beautiful people, and I have to go to wherever the square is, and I have to be at one of these type of events because this looks mad. Let's go. The production though is mad. You can't. Director, Alffy Rev, he directed this himself. This guy's talented beyond. This man is so talented, man. Is this just credits? Yeah, it's just credits. Man, this man is so talented. Okay, so there's a lot of credits. So it's not actually 11 minutes thing. But it's about 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes though. But that's fire, man. He takes you through a journey, and he always does that. Alfie Rev is so good at doing that, just taking you through this journey of this culture and this spirituality and the people and everything. And every single song's like that, man. I don't care from what color, what creed, what culture, what religion, what you come from. If you can't connect with something like this, if you can't connect with the beauty of other people's cultures, then I don't understand. I don't understand. Absolutely beautiful, man. Cracking. But it's Alffy Rev, so not surprising. Love you all, man. Please stay safe, please stay healthy. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.